Perfect. I'd get comfy if I were you, cause this turn's gonna take a while. I'll start by activating the continuous spell I just drew, Supreme King Influence. This lets me draw one card every time I successfully invite a Zart card to the field. Now I'll use Supreme King Double D and Supreme King Abyss Actor to set the pendulum scale. I'm taking control of this duel, starting now! Both their original scales may be 5, but since they're both in the opposite scales, their pendulum scales become 1 and 8 separately. Now I can pendulum summon monsters between 2 and 7. Swing far, Pendulum! Carve the Arc of Victory! Pendulum, summon! Supreme King Raid Raptor and Supreme King Speedroid! Now this is where the fun begins. Now that my pendulum monsters have served their purpose, I can use their other unique ability. See, I can use them as material for summons, even if they aren't on the field. To start with, I tune my level 3 Supreme King Speedroid with my level 4 Supreme King Double D in the Pendulum Zone. Synchro Summon, the Great Whirlwind, Clear Wing, Synchro Dragon! Now Influence lets me draw a card. Now I shall overlay my level 4 Supreme King Raid Raptor and Abyss Actor. IXC Summon, the most dangerous of dragons, Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon! Now I'll start making good use of my replenished hand. I activate Monster Reborn to resurrect my Supreme King Doodle Beast. But he won't be around for long because I'm going to sacrifice it. And when it's offered for a tribute, it counts as 2 monsters. Tribute Summon! The dragon with dual-colored eyes! Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon! Oh, and what luck! It appears my deck likes me today. I now activate the spell Supreme King Fusion! And this fusion spell lets me combine monsters that are in my graveyard as well as my field. So I'll fuse my Supreme King Doodle Beast with my Supreme King Speedroid in the graveyard. Fusion Summon! The Ultimate Predator! Starving Venom Fusion Dragon! And to finish this collection, I'll activate my Supreme King Influence's last special ability. By removing it from the game, I can special summon one last dragon from my extra deck, ignoring the summoning conditions. Special Summon, the New World Order, New World Evolution Dragon! Whoa, he just summoned all 5 dragons in one turn. What, you didn't think they put me in charge of this base for a reason? Now, I hope you're ready, Missy, because Dark Rebellion's coming for... Oh, Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your phone. Seriously, you're going to die here? Oh, is it over already? My apologies, the last 3 minutes were quite boring. Boring? You're facing 5 of the most powerful duel monsters in the game! No different to any of the other monsters I've faced today. And neither are you. Just another copy and paste clone. Easily dispensable. How dare you call me dispensable? Honestly, and you humans wonder why we duel spirits are rebelling like this, Because you threw us away! You treated us like trash! All we ever wanted was a chance to live in this world side by side with you. And what did we get? A caste system! We never had a choice or a say in the matter. It was always your kind cherry-picking the favorites. Our Master Mephiles will create an even world, a better world, one that isn't riddled by your disgusting meta. We will not be forgotten! You know, I never thought when I first became a Lancer that this would be my first assignment. I mean, I heard that they were getting desperate for soldiers, but I never thought they'd send someone as inexperienced as I was. So, I did as much research as I could. I looked into our current progress, looked up every Lancer that was on duty, I looked upon their decks, their dueling strategies, I looked up everything. And yet, there are still some details that I've been left in the dark about. One of which was the reason why you're doing this in the first place. I knew what you were, of course, but not why you're here. But now I'm just beating myself up for not realizing it sooner. You lot are a bunch of losers. Losers? Yep, Mephiles too. You're all just a bunch of lowlifes who can't accept the world for what it really is. It's not your fault, of course, but this world has favourites, and so does this card game. Duel monsters, such as yourselves, are like pencils. There are some that can last a lifetime, and some that are, well, just destined to break on the first try. A lot of you can't accept that, so you rebel. But this rebellion is just about as weak as your card. Whatever monster you're supposed to be. And to be honest, I think your master realizes that too. Shut up! Shut up! Our master has complete faith in us. Oh, he certainly does not. I mean, if he's just as spiteful as you, he'll probably discard you at the drop of a hat. Lies! Utter lies! Oh? Still don't believe me? Then tell me this. Why is he having you use this archetype? Or the Dimension Dragons? Think about it. If he has as much faith as you say, then why is he having you use this archetype that he made for you? Wouldn't it be better for you to use a deck that matches your spirit? This Supreme King archetype is no different than those pursuit decks Sector Security use. My best guess is that even he thinks that you're useless, so he'd rather play it safe than hear you're sorry. You'll be sorry, human. Sorry for putting such pitiful lies in my head. Once we've found a way to deal with that beast, we'll prove you wrong. We'll create a world where everyone will be treated as equal. There'll be no meta, and pompous gets like your magician will be burnt! Which magician? What? It's time for the Crest of Illusion! What? What's going on? With this magic, my monster can leave the field, but in his place, he leaves behind Mirage tokens up to the number of monsters you control. Fine. I can still attack them though. Go, my legion! Give her a mere taste of the pain that she's in for! That would have been more appropriate if I actually took damage. Oh, you will. I set one card face down and end my magic cylinder. No! No, it's magic cylinder. I know it is. You mentioned damage. I've dueled enough of you at this point. It's magic cylinder. So what if it is? You've still got 5 powerful monsters staring down your neck. Please, you call them monsters. In a moment, I'll be calling them bowling pins. Let me show you. During the standby phase, I play Ajimaji Opening Act. Now my magician returns to the field, and since he has, all of your monster's abilities are negated. Now time for the main event. First I'll play the Crest of Devastation. This lets me destroy a card for every Ajimaji I control. I only have one, but that's all I really need to get rid of your worthless trap. Ah! And what a surprise, it was a magic cylinder. Who could have possibly guessed? Anyway, I'll be finishing this with my magic card, Crest of Motion. Now, Ajimaji Magician can attack all of your dragons. And don't forget that my magician gains 200 attack for every spell card in my graveyard. No! It doesn't matter. I may not have been able to defeat you, but I've at least been able to hold you off long enough for our resistance to survive. Just know this, human. We will continue to flourish. We will continue to fight. We will not be forgotten. You did this. You made us into these monsters. But you're already monsters. Dual monster cards. And it probably would have been better for you if you remained as useless pieces of cardboard. Now, Ajimaji Magician, end this duel. Ajimaji Magic Attack! And with that, this base is ours. Suppose that Guardian Beast was just as useful as they said. Yeah, but he can be a real earful, let me tell you. You know, I know they're the bad guys, but did you have to be so harsh to him? I was just stating the facts. There's no easy way around them. And the facts tell me that this is war, and war is always harsh. Ma'am! Come here, quick! Oh, where am I? Who are you people? I thought that beast of yours drained him dry. Seriously? You're so smart and yet you couldn't figure that out? Figure what? His host? The man's still alive? Well, don't just stand there, get a stretcher or something. This guy needs help. We only take orders from Lusamine, not you. Oh, so you're just gonna let this guy suffer in pain, but heaven forbid you take orders from someone else. Cut the sarcasm, just do as he says. Yes, ma'am. War is like a mass extinction. It don't play favors, so you gotta become the favorite. And I gotta say, young cadet, you sure are one smart little Purgatorius. You've shown great potential today. Keep it up and you might be able to keep that red strap of yours. Thank you, sir. As for you, little boy blue, first day on the battlefield and I must admit, you can fight like one mean raptor when you're cornered. You got the skills and the speed of one. Thank you, sir. But, you know what y'all missing? You know what y'all missing? You know what one thing raptors have that you don't? No. What is... Cooperation, soldier! Raptors are pack hunters! Y'all gonna need better cooperation with y'all team! And I think I'm gonna take you to learn some! Hey, I'll have you know that I'm a perfect team player. Okay, come on, watch the jacket! Look, I'm a good team player, I swear, you don't have to do this to me. Seriously, Sarge, Sarge, Nanix, help me! What does he want me to do? Keep a seat warm for him? Suppose this will be fun to watch. What's a Purgatorius? No clue. David?
Ah, Mr. Fisher, sir. I'm glad to see that you and Yugioh made it back safely. Things have run smoothly since you left. The paperwork should be in your office.
Thank you. Percy? When are we gonna, take a look at... Shh. In a bit. When Draco gets back. Right. I understand. Ah, Lieutenant Percy Fisher, I assume? Yes. Sorry, you are Miss Lusamine Carter. And I assume you must be Yugioh Celadon. Yeah. Hello. My, I've heard so much about you. I could have sworn I needed glasses when I heard about evolution dimension for the first time. You know, it's quite strange how nobody's been able to piece together that evolution summoning came from a dimension. You'd think people would be able to connect the dots and this wouldn't just be a secret between Lancers now. Well, the less people know for now, the better. So I take it you're one of our new recruits? How was your trip here? Well, serviceable enough. Although, I doubt I'll be here for that long. I never imagined this to be my first assignment, but now that I'm here, I believe this war is all but won. Wait, first assignment? You're not a veteran? Oh no, I'm a rookie. Just graduated from Yugioh Dueling School. You're a rookie and you're already in red? That's impressive. Oh, believe me, sweetheart, I am. In fact, I heard if I keep this up, I might even be promoted to First Lieutenant on my first month. So you can rely on me very soon to take command if you want me to. Don't worry, General Percy, I can assure you these battlegrounds would be in good hands.
Ugh, it's like looking into a mirror. What?
Nothing.
Look, Miss Carter, we appreciate your enthusiasm, but keep in mind this is a war. This isn't the time to be cocky or boastful.
David has a point, my dear. That kind of attitude has got many Lancers in this field killed. Well, I can assure you, Mr. Fisher, I am no ordinary Lancer. I wouldn't know the very meaning of the word killed even if it burst through that door.
You mean like that? Oh my goodness!
Guys, help me, please! Uber? What the heck happened? What happened to Draco?
War's as good as won, huh?
General Viper, sir. Forgive me for interrupting you, but please, I must speak to Master Mephiles. It's urgent. Why, of course, my dear soldier. Give me a moment. Hello there, good sir. How may I help you?
Is this a joke, sir?
Oh, Master Mephiles. I am so sorry, sir. I didn't recognize you in Viper's body. Where is Lieutenant Viper, if I may ask? Out on a mission, classified, none of your business, talk. Oh, right, bad news, sir. Let me guess. Has that curry fried chicken taken out one of our bases? I'm afraid so, sir. I was one of the few who escaped. Oh, you escaped? Well, that's fine. What's the good news? I escaped. Still waiting? There is no good news, is there? I thought not. Thought not. Sir, what are we gonna do? If the Guardian Beast keeps this up, they'll destroy all the progress that we've made. And if they find more of these Guardian Beasts, then they'll be able to take out more of our army. Even more so than we can regroup or get more members and... Sir, are you okay? Sir? It's nothing. Look, I have a plan to take care of all of this. I'll arrange a meeting later to explain it to you all. Just get back to your squadron and await further orders. But sir, go! You've been getting a lot more active lately. It's irresistible not to. Can't you see that your plan is falling apart? It's only a matter of time before most of your troops are going to start questioning just how viable of a leader you are. You might as well give it up now. You're going to lose. Don't you dare say that word to me again! Because it never happens! It never happens! You hear me? That's better. No, I never lose. 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 I never lose.